Alright, welcome back Twitch, welcome back YouTube. Let's get back to just another game, Persona 5 Royal.
What are your thoughts?
Home Shopping Network. Also... Hello, Senpai! Alright, so I know who we're gonna hang out with. What do we got on TV? The Talisman set, a set of lucky talismans just for you. Ratsun, Olafudas, Oops Olafudas, Sweet Delight, Strawberry Daifukei, Ultimate Onozaki, and oh, Shiruko!
Hey!
We'll take the Sweet Delight set. It's more impressive looking. I've got plenty of the Afudas. I got all the fucking Afudas I could possibly use, and I'm not even using them.
Well then.
Alright. Let's go hang out with Samiri. Call me Senpai Lore. I am your Senpai. Oh, by the way, Extreme. I've got 5 million money now. So, how am I still a peasant compared to you? Let's see what her text says. Hello, Senpai. Are you free today? If you don't already have plans, can we maybe meet up? Alright. Go at once. Yes, thank you very much. I'll be waiting at Kichijoji. Hi, I'm here at Kichijoji. No, you wanted to hang out.
What?
You wanted to hang out, woman. Senpai, I realized something. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset.
I was thinking...
So, that's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have some plans today? What am I watching? I feel like I've become closer with Samiri thanks to the Faith Persona Orichalcum. The bond will grow stronger. Yeah, let's spend time with her.
Thank you so much.
Can we meet up at the store in Shibuya? Then why did we come to Kichijoji? Don't care, redhead. I'd like to know what I'm watching, because depends on how bold she's gonna be, doesn't it? There's something I'd like to show you. I'll go first to get myself ready. Now then, if you'd excuse me, I'll see you later. Which store? There's lots of stores in Shibuya.
This is...
Hang on a second. A pompadour? Nice. The pompadour. Alright, hang on a sec. What rank am I? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching. Is that Samiri? Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You got some of that carnivore energy and a little herbivore meekness too. This Savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I see.
Did I see the T-Mobile hack? I did, but at the same time, like, the vast majority of it are prospective customers, not actual customers. They're supposed to be contacting customers who might have been affected. There was a pretty big T-Mobile hack a couple of days ago. I see. Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet? Alright, let's walk up to her. Oh, I'm glad you made it.
So anyway...
I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. You got a cheetah on your tummy. Those are some leggings. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice, but what do you think? I've definitely been getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. It was all plus people who got credit checked. I thought, from what I read, the vast majority of it was like prospective customers who basically are people who come in and may become customers at a later time, so they get a lot of their information, but they're not actually converted into customers yet. And then, yes, the minority of it was actual customer data. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right? Look at yourself.
No.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could just as easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Anyway, I should change. I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire. It wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to do it. God, that scared me. All of these are +3, so I'm here for you.
Thank you so much.
You're right, I have you, Senpai. I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that'll help me show off my true self. But still, look at how many different styles there are. Why does this sweater have a hole? Where's the string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought. Did they just make a Virgin Killer hole reference, or Virgin Killer sweater reference? 5 more minutes? Nice. This isn't it. All of these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want Senpai to see me, besides naked? Senpai. What is it? Please don't stare at me like that. What, I can't look at you? That's definitely a Virgin Killer. It's not that. Just, I didn't think you'd stare back at me. Oh, right. Why did those become a meme anyway? Because it was basically a naked apron, I guess? Wear a G-string and a cut shirt, just punch. That will catch everybody. I don't think she wants to catch everybody. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. I think I get it. Oh. I think I'll try on this one. Okay, that's super cute. Wow.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
What do you think? All of these are +3s. I'm in love.
What?
Did you just say what I think you said? You said you're in love? She just grabbed herself, backed away, and blushed as hard as she could. Oh, yeah. With the outfit, right? You're just in love with the outfit. Don't worry, I get it. Sorry. I know you didn't mean anything by it. I just wasn't ready. I mean, my heart wasn't... I'm so kind of... Hold on, I need to catch up. Calm down. Okay, deep breath.
I'm so happy.
But I really am happy to hear that. Thank you for letting me show you a part of myself. I mean, she is the prime girlfriend? I made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I'll need to go buy this.
Thank goodness.
I'm so glad I found something good. You found your answer? I'm not sure if I can call it an answer, but thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it, or out of it. I wonder what kind of face you'd make or how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I don't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. To see you and be seen. The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became. And then suddenly I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. I see.
Oh,
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. Kinda thinking Kasumi might have been a little bit of a bitch. But today I picked something because I liked it and I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that changed how I felt about it. That's how it should be.
yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Is this what Coach meant about Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? Kasumi sounds like a goddamn control freak. Little bit. If that's true, then did she really think I was... Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Alright, Confidant Sumire Yoshizawa, the Faith Arcana rank 8, Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Your Faith Confidant has increased to rank 8. And somebody's birthday! Happy birthday, Extreme is officially some odd years old. I probably shouldn't say on stream. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Faith Arcana. Sumire can now use Endure. Now we should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, should we buy some clothes for you next time? You can always try on that Savannah ensemble. I think it might even suit you more than me.
Maybe some other time.
1 year and 1 day closer to death. Happy birthday. Prepare for your next revolution. Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you watch helped me find something I really like. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. By the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, senpai? Okay, so if you say from the Airsoft shop, she's not gonna be amused. How about online? I see. Well, online shopping's definitely convenient. But don't you get worried? The clothes always look so different in person than they do in the display pictures. I'd love to hear what you consider when you're picking things out. I'm a man. It's easy to find man clothes. Isn't it so fun to pick out clothes, though? The one I bought today was so gorgeous, it's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Though I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. I guess I better let you go. Talk to you later. Adamany, that's my fave store. I get all my clothes from the Shady Commodities place. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to... Go talk to Oya. Is it even a rank up? Oh no, it's Chihaya. Holy shit, it's Chihaya! Wait. Why is it Chihaya? Yeah, it's evening. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go do a thing. She actually wants to spend time with me for once. Oh, things have been so strange lately. No matter whose fortune I'm reading, there's nothing but joy and good times ahead. It's almost uncanny. It's nice that everyone's happy, but why does it make me feel so anxious? Because you're going to be out of a job? Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my old books. Maybe I need some that are out of print? Where can I find some? Never mind, let's begin the verification test. You know, I could take you to the bookstore. Alright, let's hang out with her. Okay, good. We're inviting her to Booktown because that's what we should do. Jinbocho? There's a lot of used bookstores there.
Let's go.
It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the store's still open. I just got new belts online. I don't use belts.
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are also low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Autobiographies of great people. The lives of people who have left their name in history. True, those would be worth reading once. There is a lot to learn from those stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore's sign says Study of Destiny. A fortune-telling specific shop? Let's go check it out! Oh, shit! Maybe there's a way to make sure she has a good time. That's something she might like. Considering Chihaya, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's the latest trend. Clearly she would like, probably... lipstick? I don't quite understand your intentions here, but I'll take it though. Thank you very much. Okay, she did not like that. So even though it was part of the latest fashion, it was apparently not part of the latest trend. That makes perfect sense. I feel like this place could become a second home. Thank you so much for today. Maybe I should got her the star mirror. Did I have a star mirror with me? Probably should have got her that. I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya. Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing, though. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyway, I was reeling them in with my usual technique. But suddenly I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it's snowing, even if it's cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow. That takes some willpower. You should try it sometime if you're feeling up to it. That sounds awful. Alright. To the palace? No, not to the palace. To the redheads! To the redhead depositorium! I don't know, we're gonna have to investigate. What's this? What the hell? It's cute, but what's it doing?
Isn't that crazy?
Can't tell what it's doing. Alright. No, we're not gonna go to the palace. We're gonna hang out. Don't overthink it.
I see.
I had to buy 2 pairs of my shoes. So I think Adidas is changing the vegan leather, and they made the toe gray, and it's not good luck in my opinion. I need to get new shoes, actually. It's a hamster with a gun from Mass Effect. Ah, okay. I don't play Mass Effect, so I would not recognize that. Is he trying to get me to go spend time with Samiri at gunpoint? Because he doesn't have to. So, I wanted to tell you something today. May I have a little bit of your time? Alright, become closer to Samiri thanks to the 5th persona Orichalcum. Grow stronger soon. Spend time with her. Hang out with her.
Senpai.
Thank you so much. Oh, but as to where we'd go? If possible, I'd like to go somewhere we can have a quiet discussion. Wanna come over? What? Your house, Senpai? You've been there before.
Is that so?
I think that's a bit early. I mean, I don't know if my heart's ready for that, so... Oh, when you said come over, you meant to LeBlanc. Yes, that's where I live.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so sorry. I jumped the gun. I'm such an idiot. I suppose we would be able to talk in peace there. If that's really okay, I'll head over there. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I hope it's not too much trouble. We'll call it holiday hours. Thank you. I just needed to talk to you about something in person. That's not till rank 10. Wow, it smells great. Thank you. It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please, listen to me.
I think I'll be ready to show Coach Hiraguchi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to be there when I do. Is that okay? Definitely. Great, I'm so glad. That's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember what I said when we went clothes shopping? I talked about wanting you to see me and how that helped me stop worrying? Of course. That is the loudest goddamn clock in the whole universe. Holy shit. I'm so glad you remember. I was thinking about Kasumi. Wondered how she must have felt, thinking she didn't want to lose to me and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that's what we had in common. We both wanted someone specific to see our efforts, to see us as we are. As long as we have that someone watching us, we can stay strong.
So
I finally realized something. I think part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the one she was thinking of. I never heard her say it, but maybe she'd been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. I'm such an idiot. But I'm glad I finally realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I hope I still helped Kasumi somehow. This is a new beginning. You're not worthless. I know you did. These are all +3s. You're not worthless.
yes.
Right. I have to believe in myself. Kasumi's beyond any apologies I could give her. I can't tell her how I feel. She'll never see me perform. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for a long time. Or the power of this website. But I'm done running now. It's time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now, for the sake of everything we wanted. I want to grow even stronger. Even if I end up in tears from failing at a meet, or if the pressure's too much for me to sometimes. With Kasumi's confidence and the grace she realized in me, I'm going to keep moving on. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is. I can sense a strong resolve from Sumire. Alright, Confidant Sumire Yoshizawa, the Faith Arcana rank 9, protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Alright.
Your Faith Confidant has increased to rank 9. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst, infusing personas to Faith Arcana. Sumire can now use Protect.
You know,
And so, not that I'm committed to, not running away from my feelings, or now that I'm committed to, not running away from my feelings, there's something I need to tell you, Senpai. Go ahead. Thank you very much. The nervous sweats just kicked in, I guess. I realized it was less a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. That is, wanting someone special to watch me, someone I'd want to have eyes only for me. Oh, well, shit. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that special person's obviously Senpai. So I think that means I'm in I'm in in la?
love
in love
you.
with you. Wait, did she say that? I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with several women. But the last thing I want to do is make you uncomfortable, so... I love you too.
What?
You love me back? Oh, huh. So I guess that means it's mutual then. So, what happens now? Wait, does that mean you'll be my boyfriend? Yes, yours and several other people's. Well, I guess that's what I'm hoping for, so... What am I saying? Take your time, you'll never see it coming. Sorry, I'm the one who confessed and now I'm totally messing this up. Honestly, I never expected I got this far.
Senpai?
Would you look at me for a moment? Damn it, lady! Congratulations, Samira, you're lucky number 7! God damn it, I can't open this cup. Am I wrong? You're not wrong. You're just very rude. I want to know if it'll feel different now that we're... Wow, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know what? Never mind. Okay, this is pretty good. I like this right now. You're awful close to me. You're so cute. You're so red right now.
I'm so embarrassed.
Because you're so close. Oh, I do. I'm so embarrassed, but I want to be even closer to you, Senpai.
I
love you so much. Oh, god damn it, she said it again. I love you so much. I'll always want your eyes on me. I'm now in a relationship with Samiri. There's no turning back now. I think if we get any closer, we'll bump our glasses together.
No?
But we could always take them off. And go blind. Well, she'd go blind, I don't need my... lady. Can you post that thing you sent to me today with Akechi and who's gonna take Joker down? Samiri and I spent some time alone together.
Hi.
Anyways, I need to get going to practice. And then I took her to the train station. Can you post that? Because that was really good. Hi, thank you very much for seeing me today. I'm sorry, just pretend you didn't hear my voice cracking. I'm so selfish. You'll see it. It's real good. I feel like I just left, but I already miss you. Just thinking about you stresses me out, but at the same time I'm so happy, but stuck in panic mode. It feels as if I'm constantly riding a roller coaster. I don't know what to do. Get used to it, baby. Is that even possible? I feel like you'd have to be some kind of Zen master to be calm about this. But I guess it's like gymnastics, I only get better by training. So for this, I should always stay by your side. This is real good. This is like perfect. I love this so much. So good. It's the perfect thing for this playthrough. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that up in the video when I put it up on YouTube. Oh, it's useless. Just visualizing it makes me feel like I'm about to explode. I feel like I can barely make sense of all these feelings, but there's one thing I know for sure. I'm so happy that we've gotten this close, that our relationship has gotten this strong. Senpai, please stay by my side forever. Oh, I'd better let you go. I'd love to keep talking, but I'll save it for another time. I don't know. I don't remember what she was saying. I got distracted.
Yo.
Yay, another box.
Hey!
We got stuff. We got a bunch of sweets. What? How good are these at healing? There we go. Restores 20 HP to one ally. 20 HP to one ally. Fully restores HP and cures all ailments of all allies. Okay, out of all that, that's good. Rest of this? Eh? Did I drink for extreme? Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you. And now that you reminded him, he's probably going to do another one. So I'm just going to get that ready. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna drink. Damn it! I just drank. There. Alright. Can we go see Devil Woman? I drank! I can only drink so much soda at a time. Devil Woman? Oh, I spent some time with Devil Woman. Let's go. Let's see. This one might be pretty tight. This one definitely might be tight.
Oh, honey.
Alright, let's hang out with you.
Hey!
Oh, there you are. But judging from that look, you got your own problems on your mind. Things aren't great for me either. I keep looking for something newsworthy, but everyone and everything's doing fine. The heck's going on here? I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Chug for your birthday. I can't really chug Coke anymore because my throat is virgin tight. Okay. That's all you get. You're welcome, Nick. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Are beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? I feel like I'm becoming closer with Oya thanks to the devil persona Belial. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Alright, let's hang out with her. Let's go to Seaside Park. Oh, not bad. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, Operation Secret Lovers, commence. You're really excited about this fake dating we're doing. Oh, the ocean's so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there and a factory over there. Isn't this just wonderful? Going out on a date is so much fun. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad that you're such an attentive boyfriend. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend, but don't forget to keep feeding me the info too. Boyfriends get to touch your butt. God, what's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon.
Thanks a bunch.
Boyfriends get to touch your butt. And titty. It's so cramped on all these fluffy clothes. Bet you're warm as shit though. Now for today's trained news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. It's gotten really cold lately. Thank you, Nick.
Morning.
It's another cold day.
Hey,
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're just really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize something is wrong anymore. We have to win no matter what. I've already seen the bad ending. It's okay, except for Ryuji getting Yusuke's ass in his face. Which, knowing Ryuji
have
might have
you
been a happy
heard?
ending. I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if used in the slang sense? Alright, I know what salty means, Morgana. Alright, I'll help. So we need to figure out what salty means in the slang sense? Maybe there are clues in words like it. You can call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? Kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right, and it's a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have in that context? Negative. Thank you for the salt bits. Really reaching the bottom of the barrel here was cool. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative connotation, then it'd have to mean someone's feeling bad somehow. It's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all that in mind, salty probably means hungry. Resentful.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so too. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that probably means they're angry or resentful. Oh, that was rough. I know what fucking salty means!
This is it.
Good.
Yes, I have. A lot when I was sick last week. Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. This is the stupidest fucking lesson!
Nice going.
We were really reaching for stuff to ask in this semester. so. More fun than stuffy old standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. Bitch, I know what salty means. I'd rather blow off steam with one of my girlfriends. Oh, she's not there today. Fine. No, I have not been to the batting cages. And I actually think I need to for an achievement. So that either that or go to... I could go rank up with Yusuke. Fuck it, that's where we're going. I can go rank up with Yusuke. We'll go spend some time with Yusuke.
Indeed.
Ah. What are we going to do today? It is high time we broke free from this Garden of Peace. Let's hang out. No, neglect him, keep the streak. No, because I don't... Might as well. No, I literally got nothing better to do. I literally have nothing better to do. I don't believe this is the time to be relaxing. I mean, I've already broken the streak. Slow down, Yusuke.
Well,
You're right, I lost my composure. Rushing matters will do us no good, I suppose. In that case, I will relax to my utmost for today. I'm still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it. And well, there's something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. I don't know why. I haven't spent any time with him or ranked him up at all since the last time he wouldn't rank up with us, so I don't know what the fuck is happening. But we'll hang out with him.
I'm in your debt.
It would be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is fucking Inokashira Park again. Let's go. Why can't you go to the park by yourself? Why are we on a
Thank
boat? God damn it, we're on the fucking boat again. Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. I should bring a girl here.
What?
Girl? Does this mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned it sooner. I've missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. You're not painting my girlfriend naked either. I got 7 to choose from. You're not painting any of them naked. You can paint Oya naked. That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Don't get so excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect. You're a fucking creeper, Yusuke. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and... No wonder you're happy I had a girlfriend. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle incredible. You can take a fucking camera! Take a camera, take a picture, and then go paint it yourself! Mishima would be way too shy to hit on Oya. Thank you, Nick. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. I feel really awkward with this. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it, and may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Well, wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Could you please remain still? Alright, good night, Extreme. Happy birthday. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you next time. What? Yusuke! Return to your prior angle. Let's capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Graduate for free card? Alright. There's your hydrate. Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? No, I don't have that card. This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a second. Are you drawing us? Wait, you're using us as models? Don't redeem backflip free cards. That's counterfeit. Sorry.
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in the dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familiar love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come with you here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Good night, Extreme. So it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. maybe it was... Yeah, maybe it was Sweet Home Alabama. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. I will definitely max rank Kasumi at our next opportunity. She was not here today, that's why we're hanging out with Yusuke. Confidant Yusuke Kitagawa, the Emperor Arcana rank 4 Art Talk. If negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Your Emperor Confidant has increased to rank 4. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Bursts and Fusing Personas of the Emperor Arcana. Yusuke can now use Art Talk. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? Wait for that. That means those two. Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Oh, tell me more. What are you talking about? Row! Row, motherfucker!
Let us return home.
Ah well, come, it is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore.
See you.
Very well. Why the fuck do I hang out with Yusuke? Holy shit. Nearly got arrested. Thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there's no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Just keep drawing. Don't get discouraged. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Yeah, pretty much. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Thought as much.
I want to kill Yusuke. I definitely thought better about what I was about to say. Alright. Who to talk to? Oh, good. Both girls want to talk.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Alright. Let's go hang out with Devil Woman.
While alone,
Because that's going to help me
without a clue,
more than Chiaya.
without a
Actually, why don't we do that next time? YouTube, I'll see you then. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, leave me comments, remember to subscribe. And I'll see you then. Twitch will continue in just a second.